Morning from Tea Gardens, and we're currently walking along the beach here in the Bay of Port Stephens. So you can see the bay, pretty spectacular. And I'm showing my German girlfriend where I grew up, the town I grew up in, Tea Gardens. So we're going to be taking a bit of a trip through the town and some of the hidden sites, and we're heading up Yacaaba, so that's that mountain up there. So join us and I'll show you some of the local insights of this town. So let's see what we find. So I was just saying I'm showing you around today, and I was telling Gita just before that just over here where the people were, just down there, we used to have like catamarans and stuff like that would hire out to people, one of my dad's friends, but I got free access to everything because my dad really helped everyone, taught everyone to sail, no one knew how to do it, and that's where I got all my freckles growing up as a little boy. So no catamarans there anymore. Boy. Yeah, beach boy. No catamarans there anymore, but still a big memory of coming down here, and I'm like, oh, I remember getting sunburned here so much.
Not today though. It's Sunday.
You think you're ready to walk up there?
Sure. We did it before, but I'm just really hoping no iguanas, no snakes, no spiders, only cicadas. I can handle those.
I moved to Tea Gardens when I was about 3 or 4 years old, so I was really young. Basically didn't remember anything. And I went to kindergarten up here, first class, second class, third class, and halfway through year 4 before I moved back to Sydney. So I grew up riding my bike around here and running across the sand dunes and everything like that. So I still know a lot of people up here and run into people around. So it's actually, I feel like it's a nice holiday destination, but also it's like, it's got that memorable sort of charm that I remember, oh yeah, I remember sort of running through here or something like that.
I love walking through dunes here.
You what?
I love walking through this because it just looks so epic. Kind of like what we saw in Finland, maybe, just the sand and it's warm and it's beachy.
Yep.
Very nice.
We just cut through to Bennett's Beach, which is kind of the surf beach. It's not very surfy today, but you can see there's kind of more waves here. The other one's kind of the kiddie beach, the calm beach, where you do sailing and swimming and just nice. And this is where it gets really surfy here. So down there you can kind of see all the people in the distance. That's the main flag area. So when I was a kid, like, would kind of like swim at the beach for a while and then get bored, and then would walk all the way down the beach and then up to Yacaaba. So that's where I'm taking Gita today. And I'm not sure if she really likes the idea, but that's where we're going. Oh, and you see this? This is not dirt. I think it's rutile. So have to check on that, but it's not dirt, it's something volcanic. Hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
So I've walked up here 5, 6, 7 times, you know, plenty of times, but 3 years ago was the last time I walked up, and it's always a bit different. I feel like some tracks, some trees like fall over the track and you have to climb around it or something, and maybe a rock that you used to climb over up near the top. It's very steep, so it shifts around, like rocks cave in and stuff, but pretty wild and woolly, and hopefully we don't meet any snakes.
You already lost me on the first 10 meters.
Definitely gets a bit steeper up the top, and the path gets a bit more precarious, but yeah, we're getting up there. There's the beach down there, so you can see we've come up a fair way, but I think there's about 200 meters up that way to go, so onwards. You made it up, Guido?
I need to dehydrate.
You're exhausted. That's just perspiration as well. But we made it up the top.
It's been pouring for the last 20 minutes.
It hasn't. Decent view up here, but yeah, you can see the town of Tea Gardens Hawksnest over in the distance. So it's a pretty good view here between the trees. So the beach. We started around here somewhere, and we walked up here and then up the mountain. But you can see the singing bridge, which my grandfather built. That was one of his claims to fame in this town. So I was saying, you can see the town down there and the singing bridge, so we're gonna go check out the singing bridge, but see what it says on that rock there?
What?
It says subscribe to my YouTube channel. You gonna subscribe, Guido?
Sure.
Good, we'll put the stick away. Here's your stick back. And get going. We're going down now? Woo. You hear that?
First time I was here, I was like, what is that? Like, how? Especially because you just can't see it.
Cicadas.
Cicadas!
So when the temperature's over about 23 degrees Celsius, that's when they make their sound. Below that, they can't make it. But,
Really?
yep, when it's over that, you really do hear them, especially when you're in the bush.
Huh. Didn't know that. And the only time you can really see them is either their shells or when a bird got one.
Yeah, when a bird's
That's
got
it.
one. But yeah, take that sound in. That's an Australian sound. Yacaaba accomplished. Now to surf bar. My young German with her shoes on. So I would recommend going up Yacaaba if you come up to Tea Gardens, but if you're just into beach walks, there's pretty good beaches to walk on, like this beach for example. So it goes all the way up here and it's actually 41 kilometers of beach, and it's a white, nice beach. So 41 kilometers all the way up to Sea of Rocks. I don't think anyone could walk that in a day, but if you can, pretty fit. But maybe one day I would like to do it. Come on, Guido. She's Miss Shell Collector at the moment. You didn't collect it? You put that shell back. I don't believe you. What's in your bag?
Oh, the other one.
Sounds like shells to me.
I just took a photo of it.